we look at your setup, you can hopefully see quite clearly your setup on the right. It's much more kind of in front of you. The golf ball now is sort of more in front of yourself there. It's just left of your centre, it's towards your left heel, which is absolutely fine. That's kind of where you want it. If it goes too far forward, you always got to turn your body. Your hands are to the left of you, they're nearer your left pocket. They're just over here somewhere. And it's not an easy way to play a shot when everything's all out of sync to the side. So get yourself with the ball back just a smidgen, as we said. So it's more sort of inside that left heel, and then the shoulders now a nice sort of tilt there at address. That will help you hit the golf ball more on this way as opposed to trying to hit it left. Anytime you try to hit the golf ball over here somewhere, you're going to be coming down steep and across the ball, which unfortunately imparts more spin on the golf ball, as we said, because the ball goes further right. And then, of course, when you start aiming further left.
Perhaps to get the feel, just aim off left.
I mean, when you're aiming normally, I mean, if you're going down, for example, to the 200 sign and the red flag is like a corridor, should we say, you'd be aiming at the 200 yard sign and then hit a 5-10 yard left to right shape. That's kind of your stock shot. Doesn't want to be aiming at the 50 sign though.
No.
You're aiming 5-10 yards left, not 25, 30 cross.
But I just thinking because I think getting that club doing that.
Yeah, but it's that all I would say, the best practice drill in terms of almost a warm up, you could do this as just your first sort of dozen swings. Set up normally, as we said, and you'd only swing the golf club to probably about this far back and that far through. And what you want to try and see really is sort of, if you look at that sort of relationship there between your left and right arm, how your right arm's nice and soft and your left arm's nice and extended, you want to try and mirror that on the other side. So your a different colour, your left arm would be kind of here with the right, so right arm extended, left arm folding in there, okay, and the club would be out here somewhere, is out there. What you do, and again on this one you can see quite clearly, as you go back, as you come in the golf ball now, arms sort of pulling in, that left elbow disappears and it goes around your body. It's not a rolling of the forearms, but if I said to you now, cover your glove hand with your right hand, you'd have to do that with your forearm. It's not because your hand is doing this from here and doing that, it's just as it comes through, it's just pulling through because you want it the ball left of centre. You've seen a golf ball with this club just curve right. So if we can reduce the amount of curve that we put on this golf ball with that club, in time you can think, okay, right, if the ball's now going straight left, well, I don't want to go left, I want to go to target. You'll then start swinging it more towards target. As I said, people evolve a golf swing with the driver especially. Ball goes right, I don't want to go right, I'll swing it left, ball curves further right, they aim further left, it becomes just a vicious circle. And then you see guys, I say, I've had guys before in a 7-iron or a 6-iron, 150 yards, and they drive like 10, 12 yards. It's actually going almost 70 or 80 yards further. It's a lot longer, a lot lighter, bigger head, all the physics there with it to help you with it much further. But the way they then hit the golf ball with that club, because of the history of seeing a ball just curve off to the right, it gets worse and worse and worse. They aim further and further left. So you want to try and match up that backswing. So with the left arm and the right arm fold in there as you go through, be a similar sort of position on this one. And even though you feel you're really sort of what feels like folding your arms as you come through, it's good to about there, nice in front of you. Nice the club face is squarer as we go through though. That left arm still pulled in a little bit there. Okay, that's not going to just disappear straight away. That's going to be something you sort of not involved, but you've got that in your mind that with this club I've got to do that. Okay. If you can try and get the sensation sort of based on here now, if we're going with the mat, you're going to try and hit the golf ball to the 50 side, and literally that far. If you actually then get your forearms over rotating too much, you'll hit one that goes low left to that 50 side. But until you start getting that, you haven't done it too much. And that's the thing. You've almost got to try and bring that feeling back. So, as I said, at the moment, if you're at the club face, if your target line is there, what you feel is a square club face is actually pointing there. So if that's sort of 12 o'clock kind of up here and your club face is pointing towards 1:30, your club is sort of an hour and a half open. So therefore, to actually be towards target, it'll have to be an hour and a half left. So to feel the club face is going towards 10:30, it's closing up that much. And then over time, once you start seeing the ball go straight, wait a second, this kind of feels straight now. And then in time, the feel and the reel become more and more matched up together. Okay, so make sense? Good stuff. Right, but get that ball back a little bit. It is slicing less. It's just over time. It's more of a trust issue now with this club because it can go straight. You know you can hit it straight, and you get them straight left, but you're going to find it difficult how to start it towards target, having seen 80% of your shots curve left to right in the air. And in time, the more shots you hit straighter, that percentage of shots that curve left to right will be less and less and less. So you're trusting more, you can go towards target more. So, okie dokie.
Great.
Good man, well done, mate.
Good stuff.